I've been tired of trying to tell you about the same thing, just for you to turn around and do the same shit. I don't wanna talk about it later, it's given, I don't give a fuck. I don't wanna play these games, don't give a fuck if you feel away.
I have no control. I have no control. Don't come running back. Don't come running back. I know you need me. I have no control. I have no control. Don't come running back. Don't come running back. I know you need me.
I've been tired of trying to tell you about the same thing, just for you to turn around and do the same shit. I don't wanna talk about it later, it's given, I don't give a fuck. I don't wanna play these games, don't give a fuck if you feel away. I've been tired of trying to tell you about the same thing, just for you to turn around and do the same shit. I don't wanna talk about it later, it's given, I don't give a fuck. I don't wanna play these games, don't give a fuck if you feel away. I've been tired of trying to tell you about the same thing, just for you to turn around and do the same shit.
I know you want this call me. Tell me that you miss me.
I've been tired of trying to tell you about the same thing, just for you to turn around and do the same shit. I don't wanna talk about it later, it's given, I don't give a fuck. I don't wanna play these games, don't give a fuck if you feel away.
I have no control. I have no control. Don't come running back. Don't come running back. I know you need me.
away. I've been tired of trying to tell you about the same thing, just for you to turn around and do the same shit. I don't wanna talk about it later, it's given I don't give a fuck. I don't wanna play these games, don't give a fuck if you feel the way. I've been tired of trying to tell you about the same thing, just for you to turn around and do the same shit.
I know you want this call me. Tell me that you miss me. You gotta hold me. Tell me that you miss me. You gotta hold me. Tell me that you miss me. I know you want this gold.
I've been tired of trying to tell you about the same thing, just for you to turn around and do the.
And what's going on, beautiful, beautiful people? Happy hump day. We are back in this bitch again. How are we? How are we doing? Of course, I always seem to get ready at the last goddamn second. I was sitting here for a minute, right? And I was just like, oh, I should fucking start. What am I doing? And I was like, oh shit, I gotta go to the bathroom. So yeah, a little bit later than usual. How you guys doing? I did some upgrades to the desk. So like my screen, my previous streams, I would like look over here, but now my tape machine's over here. So like now I'm gonna be looking like far fucking right. And I'm down to one monitor instead of two. So you guys are gonna just see everything on my goddamn screen today. Let's see, who do we have in the chat? Tell, darling, welcome. 77 Social, what's up? Mark, Work Like Play, it's been a while, I haven't seen you. But then again, you haven't seen me either. It's been a lot of technical difficulties. Let's see, who else? I know we just started, so the chat is still loading. M and N. What's up? You're a little tongue twister there. M and N. Oh, guess it's not that bad. Let's see. Who else we got in here besides myself? I was chatting with you guys for a little bit before we kicked off. I was just making sure everything was right. It looks like Streamlabs OBS is holding me down. What's my CPU usage looking like right now? What's it looking like? 25%. I mean, that's nothing. Thank God. It was stressful the last couple weeks. It was stressful. Last week was more like a semi-test stream. We still played songs and shit. But like I just wanted to make sure that it actually was working the way that I intended. So I'm really happy that like things are going well. Oh, I guess I could look over here at the chat. Can I reply over here? No, because if I look over here, I still gotta reply over there. So it's fucking mayhem going on. I haven't dropped a video of my new setup just yet. I'm still waiting on a couple pieces. I did get a new microphone, my new vocal mic from Universal Audio. So I'm happy about that. What's up, Thomas?
Thomas in the chat,
baby. Tonight's drink of choice is, let's see if it'll autofocus, Jameson cold brew. I'd figure I'd get lit and stay awake. Let's see, Thomas says vibes looking nice. Thank you. I figured, you know, since all of my shit got deleted anyway and I had to start from scratch, I figured I'd try a new layout setup, look a little cute, right? Nighttime vibes, got my little Nef at Night logo popping off in the corner, you know, cute shit. Kay Adana, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while. How long is the queue? Straight to the point. Straight to the point. All right, let me refresh it. Let's see. We are looking at so far 37 entries. And mind you, there are 2 people that are at least owed a line skip from previous streams that I've had technical difficulty. So I don't want to forget about them. What just happened? Oh, somebody subscribe. That somebody subscribed. Didn't put my phone on D&D. Let me see. What do you use for vocal effect? Are you referring to the vocal effect that I'm using during stream? If that's what you're referring to, I'm using the Roland VR1 HD. That is like the hub of everything. All cameras, computer, audio is just being routed into this one central unit that's plugged into my other computer via USB. And on it, I have the ability to, you know, switch my cameras here. And then I have a stream deck that allows me to like switch scenes that I've set up. It does have the onboard effects, the classic one being the applause. It has the background music that I just turned off. The reverb! And then
obviously the voice changer. So it's all in this one unit.
So it's actually really nice. It's really nice. I still have one more port available for like one extra camera if I so choose, but I'm so tired of routing. Like I redid my entire desk. I tried to do cable management. It's not even real. It's really not even real. Like unless I'm like a professional studio and I could just create a hole in the wall and just stuff it in the wall and then just cover it up. It's not, cable management isn't even really real. It just hides it. Because once you open the little box of cables, it's just madness. It's madness! Sorry if I clip the stream. I feel like I'm always clipping the stream, but only because I'm always clipping myself in my headphones. Let's see. Yes, I've been MIA from everything. Well, you know what, Kayadana? Welcome the fuck back, okay? Sometimes you just need a little break. We're going to kick it off soon. I'm just getting a little chit-chat out the way. Let's see. Eminem says, this might be a difficult question, but what's your experience with the BandLab presets? Because depending on the beat and song, some work better than others. I'm going to be really, really honest with you. I have not really used BandLab presets, and I'm only going to assume you're talking about vocal presets because that's what I'm probably most familiar with as far as like editing stuff. I do know like there's other presets for other things, but honestly, low-key it kind of I'm already pretty familiar with like using like third-party plugins within like my regular DAW, which is like Logic, and then you know I also use Ableton for like performing and whatnot. So I created my own preset in BandLab and tweaking it to like what works for me, but I normally don't use presets within BandLab. I usually just kind of create my own chains along the way. And I kind of stick to the same kind of plugins that I normally stick to from when I'm producing and when I'm like vocal producing as well. So hopefully that answers your question. I would say if you're going to use presets, you just use it, always tweak it. Always see what shit sounds like, all the way up, all the way down, take some shit out, put it back in. You know what I mean? Because like it's there as a guide, but it's not like the end all be all. You still want to like tweak it to what works for you and the track. So I hope that helps, darling. Nah. Shall we kick it off? Total. Did you forgive me? Did you submit a track? Because I still owe you a super chat from last time. I did not forget. You and Operculum. I don't think he's in the chat yet. If you did submit, please let me know so I can like refresh my list and bring you on up, darling, because we're not just gonna take niggas' money and not, play their songs. I can't give it back. That's only shit. Like, I can't give it back. Once YouTube take it, YouTube is just like, listen, I got my cut. I don't know about you. That's really what that is. Like, once you give that super chat, like, I cannot. There isn't a refund button on my side, like, at all. It's just, they even say it on the monetized page. They're just like, hey, ain't no refunds over here, baby. YouTube's not fucking playing games. Like, they take that money, that shit gone. So, yeah. I didn't forget. Just let me know throughout the stream if you submitted. Work Like Play he's not playing no fucking games today. Thank you, my love, for the super chat. Toto, let me know when you have submitted. I've refreshed my list, but I don't know if you're submitting under Toto or a different like user name. Work Like Play, I see you. You'll be up first until Toto lets me know what's happening. Okay, so let's kick off the stream. Let's bring up the screen, shall we? Let's see. Interesting. I don't know what the timing is on your end versus my end, but I saw the super chat on YouTube before I saw it on Streamlabs. So I don't know. Let's see. SoundCloud. Bring it over here. Oh, it's probably already playing. I didn't put up the volume. My bad. God damn it. Pause. Bring it back to the beginning. Let's bring up the volume. And Work Like Play so much. We're going to get the hot or not poll going very soon.
Yeah, of course I blocked his ass. You already know. Period.
Blocked him.
Get off my shit if you don't want to be here, boo.
No cap.
I forgot about the thing y'all told me about last time with Streamlabs. I just gotta type it every time.
No cap. Just facts like Anissa. I hope we don't die for they miss us. I don't reach no more. I don't ask for change no more. Still all this change. Even then I don't change. Whatever they say, the more it changes, the more it stays. In the middle of nowhere, stranger in my own bed. Lay awake in the night, cause sleep's for the dead. All this work for the cred. Zeppelin cause I led. Fuck with me, I use lead. Stomach empty, but my mind full of this stress. And that's me being mine, full of this mess. Even then I don't fuck with no feds. So much, I know I deserve less. God looking out for the boy, what can I say? I just showed up, got out of his way. Then he just took it away. Take it away. All of the stress on my plate. Don't need no overcame, cause I always fight through the pain. People gon' hate, I just didn't fuck with it same. They thought they knew me, my bitch a beauty, diamonds jacuzzi. Wait, bankroll like sushi, Glocks and some Uzis. My life a movies, yes. Race against life in my bow tie. See the pain when you looking at both sides. Might be hurting inside, I don't show signs. Once a rats and a snitch playing both sides. I got too much to go fuck it up, so you'll never catch me with those guys. So much, I know I deserve it. God looking out for the boy, what can I say? I just showed up, got out of his way. Then he just took it away. So much, I know I deserve it. God looking out for the boy, what can I
the reverb. Let's bring it back and just let it play off in the background. You know, not for nothing. Work Like Play. Low-key kind of feel like this is, dare I say, I feel like it's one of your best tracks submitted to stream so far. Because normally, I ain't gonna hold you, normally you kind of go, you go a little extra. You go a little extra with the effects. Mainly the reverb. You go heavy with the reverb. I feel like this time around it's a little bit more tasteful. I still feel like your vocals are ever so slightly too low. Like ever so, nothing crazy, right? You know, I feel like it could be a hair louder. Maybe it could be my headphones. I don't know. How do y'all feel? I'm gonna leave the poll up for a little bit longer. What are y'all thoughts? I want your thoughts. I feel like it's your cleanest mix so far, not for nothing. I really do. Let's see what the folks are saying. Thanks. I'm gonna answer your question in 2 seconds. M and N. Let me see. Eminem says, "This isn't bad. I messed with the sound." Mark said, "Yeah, that was a good one." My artist name is Bag of Money. Thank you. I got you next. Let's see. There's one thing I'm hearing in the vocals. There's some sort of noise going on, and I'm not sure where it's coming from. Noise? You mean like white noise, pink noise, like a distortion? Let's turn it up. I feel like a de-esser is control those. A de-esser is could really help with some of the harshness. Is that what you're referring to, Mark? Because there's a little harshness in those upper, the high end of the fucking spectrum. You know what I'm talking about, right? I think a de-esser would probably kind of control some of that sibilance. Maybe it's clashing with other sounds. It could be. It could be like you know what it is? You might be hearing like a buildup of like resonance, and that's what's like triggering it, right? Let's see. I'm gonna clip the poll. I like, not for nothing, I really do feel like this was like your best one, for real. It's clean. Like, you're not crazy with the effects. 50-50, hot and not. That's not bad. I think if your vocals come up a little bit, it'll help maybe control some of that resonance. This was good. I like this part. The ad-libs. Let me bring it back. I love that. I love counter melodies. Like, shake things up, give yourself like an alternate melody that you drop in every once in a while. That's really nice. I like this. This was clean.
Pull your balls into it.
I'm sorry, what? Did you just say put your balls into it? Stop fucking playing. Nah. Bring it back.
Pull your balls into it.
What? No.
Pull your balls into it.
You said put your balls into it? Stop fucking playing. Stop fucking playing. You did not say that. Bring it back.
Pull your balls into it.
Put your balls into it? Nah. You didn't say that. What? Yo, you're a wild boy. Let me see, Eminem, you had a question earlier. What did you ask? Put your balls into it. Let me turn it down. Let me see. Same things. How's your performance and music creating experience going? You're not for nothing. It's been a whirlwind of shit happening. Like, the single is done. I'm waiting for the remix from the other producer. I'm in the process of planning the music video. I have a festival that I'm fucking performing. There's like a couple contracts out for like content. Yeah, there's a lot happening right now. These are good problems, but this is a lot. It's a lot. Thank you for asking. It's happening. It's just all happening. It's like happening like right now. It's a bit much. It can be a bit much. Put your balls into it. It's fucking crazy, Toto. My man said, put your balls into it. Toto, you next. Bag of money, you're next. Let's see. I think some resonances I'm hearing could be possibly distortion. True. It's the name of the project. The name of the project is Put Your Balls Into It. Get the fuck out of here. You just love pushing buttons. I love it. You're testing it. See, Anthony, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while. French Jones. Are you new here, love? This is my first time seeing your screen name. She's putting her balls into it. Her balls? She has balls? Wow. Not diving into that one. Let me refresh my list. Let's see. Bag of money. Let's see. Where art thou? Let's bring you over to the screen so you guys can see while I'm just so hardcore looking over to my right. Bag of money. You know what? Let's just do a search because I fucking can't. Bag of. It says 0 out of 0. For my, did you submit in the link that is pinned to the top? My person. I don't know if it's my guy, my boy. I don't really know. My girl. I don't really know pronouns right now, so I'm not gonna just assume. So you're just gonna be my person. Oh shit! I didn't mean to like actually refresh my fucking my goddamn YouTube screen. Where? Let me refresh it over here. Background music. Bag of money. Where are you? If it's from the last time, that list is dead and gone. I reset the list every week so that Discord members can get in for free or get in early. I don't see you, bag of money. Yes, I did. Submit again, my love. Submit again, please. Hit the link at the top. It should be in the description, okay? It's in the description. It's also pinned to the top of the live chat, okay? Fill it out. Send it again, and we're gonna check it again, okay? All right, so we're just gonna move on to bags of money. Sweetheart, okay. Let's try it again. Fine, bags. No, it says 0 out of 0. There is no match here for the list. Matter of fact, let me send more money and maybe that will help. No. Don't send money. You gotta send. Sending the money doesn't change the fact that I still need the link. You feel me? Like you gotta send the link. Like I will take. Listen, as a woman, I will take your money faithfully any day out the week. However, you gotta send me the link so that I can play the song. Okay, so send the link. Just send the link. Okay, try it. Send the link, please. I want the link. I just really want the link. Okay, so we're gonna go on to the next person, okay, or the first person, and then I'm gonna refresh the list again, and we'll see if bags of money is in the list. Okay, let's see. All right, so we have a band lab link. Let's turn off the background music. I swear I want to change it. Every week I say the same shit. All right, so this one is Take a Break from Nonsense over on BandLab. Let's take a listen to that one. And we'll get the poll going. Oh, interesting. drink. I was about to just drink a completely empty fucking glass. This one, it seems like this one's an instrumental. Yep, 55 seconds in, don't hear any vocals. Think it's just an instrumental. That is a hard pan right on that bass. Yeah. I noticed that. I thought it was gonna eventually come center. Let me see. It seems like it's it seems like it's definitely a hard pan to the right. It's a nice cute. What's up? Where'd you get here? As a man, I will also take your money. That is hilarious. Well, I'll take your money, baby. Let me see. Yeah, that bass need to be centered, my G. Yeah, bass, kick, snare, dead center. Like, we could always have rules that like deviate outside of like mixing, but you gotta know the rules first before you start breaking them. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, now that I'm like really focusing on it, it's disturbing a little bit. It is a nice groove. It's cute. It's I feel like it's like the audio to like a children's book that was turned into like a short film. Oh, did my light just like give out on me? Fantastic. I love it when shit just fucks up randomly. Okay, so we'll be right back to discuss this.
Let's go.
Y'all are mad funny. The light said I'm gonna head out. You funny as hell for that one. Actually, no. I don't need the background music. We can go back to what was already playing. Yo, that was mad disrespectful. Now I gotta use the house lights. Literally, my house lights. Let's see. All right. Let's bring it back. That wasn't too bad compared to like, the last few weeks of like bullshit technical difficulties. The battery of the light not surviving the stream. I thought it could survive the stream if I plug it into the outlet. Anyway, yeah, it's giving like whatchamacallit? It's giving like animated like children's PBS programming, like sit them little niggas in front of the TV so that I could wash the goddamn dishes in peace type of vibe. Which is not a bad thing. There's money in that. But the bass hardcore to the right, that's brazy. I feel like I like everything that's going on melodically. I would just change out the entire sound design. Use completely different instruments and also push the bass to the middle. Actually, let's clip the poll, obvi. It's running long enough, and it looks like it's 50-50? Hot and hot. It's both of them. Thinking music, I like it. Yeah, it's not bad. I would just completely instruments, change everything the fuck out. Use something of a little bit more of a more of an intricate, sophisticated palette, if you will. Let me see. It's probably a track for sync. I absolutely believe it. I feel like Arthur, PBS, this shit would rock. You feel me? Teletubbies, is that shit still on? I have no fucking idea. Mark says, yeah, I could see it used in sync with fixes. Oh yeah, this shit, like melodically, musically, it's fully there. For me, it's fully there. Bring the bass to the middle and change out all of the instruments, but keep the notes and arrangement exactly the same. Moving on. Let's see if Bags of Money has submitted. My man's was just like, maybe if I send more money, that'll help. What? That's some what? See, this is why niggas go broke. Assuming that you are naga, you feel me? I'm just assigning you a gender. How dare I? In this type of fucking economy. Do y'all see Bags of Money? Let me see if I can zoom in on my screen here. Shabang. All right. This is the list. Okay? This is the list for tonight. Like, there's nothing we... Like, where is Bags of Money? French Jones, I see you work like play. I played your shit already because you jumped the line. Where art thou? Where art thou? I'm not bugging. I'm pretty sure the submission process is fairly simple. I don't think it's that bad. You know? Anyway, we're just gonna have to just move on to the next person. Let's see. Bamfox. No, Scooby is next, right? Why is it grayed out? I didn't play anything from this date yet. All right, so Scooby is next. I don't know if Scooby's in chat. Sometimes Scooby comes in. He's like cool as shit now. He don't even saying shit. He just like, he just be there. He just be listening in the background. And then like he'll just type whenever. I don't see Bags of Money. Please send. I'm about to go a cappella. I need you to go send the link. Like, what are you saying? Like, what are you saying to me right now? This one, no, we played this before. This was the Stand the Rain remix. I'm not about to be I'm not playing that. I'm sorry, Scooby, I don't know if he's still here, but I'm not about to be clipped from Sony, Universal, RCA, whoever has the rights to that. Sorry. Bamfox. Did we play this the last time? Why are these grayed out? No, there's no fucking way. Or did we? I think we did. All right, so next up would be, this is a Spotify link. My Spotify is not connected to this computer. At this rate, it'll never be connected to this computer. But I will say, when it comes to like stuff like this, if you have stuff on streaming sites, I would say get one of those links that has all the links, like all together. The only reason I'm willing to do this search is because of the stream. But I promise you, if I was somebody, the song's called Lovely, All a Dream. Okay. If I was just like a regular like A&R type of person and you did not make it easy for me, on God, I wouldn't even try. On God, your shit's not getting heard, bro. On God. God, Jesus, Allah, Buddha, whatever your deity is, not happening. It's not happening. Found it. All right. Let's give it a listen. Oh.
Hey, baby, how you feeling today?
Ooh.
I've been waiting for you all day long. Darling,
What? Let me turn up the ISO of this camera.
won't you sing with me?
There we go.
Heal me with a song all the night long.
I knew Scooby was in here.
Sing me your
Scooby he just be chilling in the back. He just wait for his name to be called. He cool as hell now.
It can't be wrong to sing along. We make the perfect harmony. So
That was well timed.
don't you know just how good it could
Oh, my bad. The hot or not. The fuck? Jameson's kicking in.
You so would be so lovely. Why won't you stay with me? I'll let you take the lead.
Bam says, don't like the kick, but the song is fire. I have thoughts. I for sure have thoughts.
What is the time? And in which key? Where will you lead this melody? I can see that you've had some trouble, but won't you let me be the one for you? It's surprising, I'm realizing you're a dream come true. It's a wonder falling under love with you. It's amazing, got me dazing. You're a dream come true. They seem crazy, it don't faze me. I'll be loving you all the night long. Sing me your song. It's such a sweet, sweet melody. It can't be wrong to sing along. We make the perfect harmony. Loving you so would be so lovely. Loving your soul, oh, it's so lovely. Why won't you sing with me? I'll let you take the lead. Loving you so can be so lovely.
Alright. I ain't gonna hold you. This is a very long fucking song. My dear God. We're in the last few seconds of it. Whew. I'm gonna let the poll keep running, but I for sure have my thoughts. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna let it play in the background. You know. I feel like it started off strong. Q, you were already kind of hinting at it in the chat that it lost some energy. I feel like the sonic aesthetic of the song definitely like it's reminiscent of like that, you know, that soul music, right? That like that Marvin Gaye type like soul music. So it already kind of strikes a nostalgic nerve. So subconsciously you already kind of create a certain amount of expectation when you hear something of a certain aesthetic. Who was saying earlier about the kick drum? Bam. You were saying don't like the kick, but the song is fire. I feel like the more I listen to the song, the more you can hear that it's in demo mode for sure. That's been my new shit lately, for sure. It's in demo mode. It's really not that loud if I let it play. Right? It's kind of low. If I look at my meters right now, the song itself is not even like a -5 dB. It's like probably like -12 dB, which is like kind of where like the final mix would kind of fall into. It doesn't feel mastered. It doesn't feel fully mixed. The kick, the drums are kind of weak. I hear them. They could be a little bit stronger to kind of like really emphasize the pulse of the song, especially with songs like this. You want to feel like that pulse and that movement and that push and that pull, right? It's missing some mixing. It needs some distortion, some saturation, some parallel processing. That's just the instrumental. The vocals, I feel like the vocals sound fine. They're just a little too dry. They're just too dry for my personal taste. And the overall song is just kind of quiet. And I feel like to an extent there's not enough dynamics or there's not enough stuff happening within the track for it to keep your attention for 4.5 motherfucking minutes. I'm sorry. Like at some point, like either everything needs to drop out or instruments, it needs to be like a bigger orchestration and more instruments keep coming in to kind of keep your interest throughout that 4.5 minutes. Like 4.5 minutes is tough. Okay, it's fucking tough. 4.5 minutes is tough. I'm gonna clip the poll right now. We have 77 hot, 22% not. I feel like this has full potential of being like 100% there. It's just like those minor tweaks. You feel me? Let me see. What are you guys saying? Mark says, strange choice to put it up on Spotify when it's still in demo mode. Yeah, you can clearly hear that it's demo mode. But then again, like, not to throw shade, but a lot of people think that their tracks are finished when it's not. You know? It's like it's really fucking not. It's like maybe the idea is finished, right? Maybe the arrangement is finished, but it's not actually fucking finished. Like it still needs to go through like so much, and it, you know what I mean? Like all of the little details. Even this part, that guitar solo should be up front and center. Like the mix ain't there. Like that guitar solo should be smack dab in your face, full of distortion, like all that other shit. I know y'all have heard like a guitar solo on a track go brazy. Let me see. Q says almost had a baby maker on your hand. Almost. It's like you started, and then like maybe something you ate earlier was catching up to you, ruined the fucking mood. Now you gotta go to the bathroom. Like we ain't even making babies tonight. We about to actually Netflix and motherfucking chill. Rushane, what's up? What's up? What's up, Rushane? How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't been in New York in a little bit. I'm trying to save my money. I owe so much Easy Pass. It's crazy. Total, I swear, your link better be there. Okay. The Jameson's starting to hit, and I'm starting. All right. I'm fucking starting. But no, I like the track. I like the idea, but it's like really in demo mode, and I feel like there's just like a little bit more work. I feel like sometimes, I feel like some of us, and trust me, I've been there too. We do ourselves a disservice when we try to rush our tracks out. Because we think like, oh, I gotta submit music, I gotta put out mad music, I told myself it was gonna be out in the summer, like, bro, your deadlines to a certain extent only exist in your head. Like, you're not signed to a label. Most of us are not signed to a label. We don't have actual real deadlines. Like, sometimes it's okay to push back the deadline so that when the product actually comes out, it's a fair representation of all that fucking work that you put into the track. I think this is one of those releases that was just rushed. It's just fucking rushed. You wanted it done. You thought it was mixed. It's not. You figure digs me? Like, it's not there. Total, I'm going to refresh this list. I swear to Bob's. It better be there. Refresh. Is my screen sharing? Yes. What did bags of money? Ah, boom. What time did it submit? What time? 7:11. Okay. And what time is it? I'm gonna be petty. Oh shit, my bad. Let's bring it back. 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago. It doesn't even show. I'm being petty. Let me zoom out. Let me zoom out my goddamn screen. My goddamn screen. What's that? What's that? What's that? Somebody super chatted. Well, bam, you'll be after total because bags of money sent in their super chat a while ago at the other stream when I was having issues, or they were having issues. I don't know who was having issues. We were all having issues. Q says, yep, that's why I said last week's track was a rough mix. It sounds very different from the mixing that's been done since. Also going to do some volume automation. I think the track could use it. Instead of doing volume automation, Q, throw on a gain utility plugin and automate that instead of the actual like volume on the track. That was a tip that I got from a mentor of mine. Well, I don't think he knows he's my mentor, but that nigga's my fucking mentor. I love him. He was one of the instructors that taught at 343 Labs at one point. Basically said like, don't really mess with the actual volume faders. I mean, you could like who's gonna know? But you put a gain utility at the end of your entire like chain, your effects chain, and then automate the gain instead. That way you still kind of have control over the actual volume when it comes to like mixing. So it's like two separate things that are being changed. Anyway, I hope that helps. Unsolicited advice. I try not to do that. I know people don't like that. Okay, finally, bags of money. I'm only playing you sent $10 hairs. I'm playing one track. This is the one that says bags of. Didn't you say something about you and somebody else? I don't know. I'm not looking through the chat. Bags of money. It'd be crazy if there wasn't a link, right? SoundCloud. All right, cool. SoundCloud likes to start when I'm not fucking ready. Don't like that. See, it's already started. Don't like that. Like, wait for me, sir, ma'am, madam. See? Damn, it's just moving quick. Is my screen up? Yeah. All right, let me turn up my volume and let's take a listen. This is not a Prince type beat at all. Okay. Short but sweet. What are my thoughts? I feel like the vocals are just like hollowed out. Like there's a lot of like mid and mid low range is completely taken. I feel like there's a lot of character like removed and hollowed out the voice. It feels very thin. And I know sometimes, like, to an extent, like some of these like critiques might be really specific when it comes to mixes and whatnot. And it's really only because like there's a place for music anywhere and everywhere. But the thing is, it has to sound like some type of standard. You feel me? Like you can get onto some random editorial Spotify playlist that you've never heard, but it's like if your track doesn't mesh or mold to the other tracks that's already on the playlist, even if the idea and the concept is already there and it's good, right? The mix will be the real reason why you will never get placed, right? And shit like this, I feel could easily be placed into some like hip hop, trap, whatever the fuck, workout playlist type of shit, backyard cookout vibes, whatever the fuck, right? Like it has an energy, it has a feel, it has a place in the world, but it's like it's not going to get to the people that it needs to get to because it's like the mix ain't there. And luckily the mix technically is the easiest part to fix. When you don't have a melodic idea and it's not really fully there, and it's a little bit on the amateur side because you know you don't really know your key signatures and shit, you don't really know like sound selection and whatnot, like that's harder to fix. Like musical taste is harder to fix than the mix. That's how I feel like this could be placed into some like high paced Apple whatever commercial, Apple Music commercial for like 2 seconds type of shit. You know how Apple be doing commercials and it'd be like 4 seconds because like they want to beat the 5 seconds of like the YouTube ad limit before you skip that shit. Like I feel like this could fit right in, but like it won't get picked up because the quality isn't there. But it could be. I like it. How do y'all feel? I'm gonna clip the screen. Y'all don't like it. Wow, that's crazy. Am I the only one that just, am I like too positive with my like assessment sometimes? Because y'all said it's 77% not. Damn. I think it's just mix. I think it's just a mix. Because a minute and a half, barely, just under 2 minutes, has the right attention span. It has a sound. I think it's all mixed. For me, I feel like it's all mixed. And I like the switch up. I like the switch up, but I don't like the quality of the switch up. It feels like it feels like when you trying to figure out a song, or like you really like a song and you want to reference it later, so you just like take your phone and you just hit the voice memo and you just record it. Like that's what the ending sounds like to me. I'm sorry. It sounds like a voice memo. Not the complimentary voice memo like the fucking, you know, like the really cool intros that people like to do. It's not. It could be better. It could be better. It just sounds like it's just like in a hallway, like you just like do that shit. You figure digs me. First of all, let me see what you guys are saying first. Work like play, darling. I see you. You are up next. Wait. No, Bam is next. Bam is up next, then work like play. James is not about to fuck me up. All right, let's see. That's why they do that gain plugin. Nah, I appreciate it. I can get. Oh, okay, cool. I'm mad behind. Champ, what's up, baby? I haven't seen you in my stream in a little bit, love. How are you? Let me see. Purple Magic sounds like, nah, it's not. It was definitely not a Prince tune. I mean, it's got the current sound, I suppose. Q, don't say that because that's showing your age. I don't like that. I don't like that for you, okay? Don't say it's the current sound. Of what's considered rap right now. Don't say that. Don't say that. We don't age ourselves here. We're going to pretend like we're still cool. Like I'm not still in my fucking, like I'm not in my own mid-30s. Sounds like a 14-year-old Uzi Vert fused with another artist. That's not a bad compliment because Uzi Vert is a signed artist. These are compliments. I feel these are compliments. I think Q was saying the name of the track being Purple Magic sounds like it would be a Prince track. Yeah, I feel you. Nah, I definitely got that sentiment. It's just not. Purple Magic probably refers to a strain of like weed, more than likely. You know, kind of like purple haze. This one's Purple Magic. Ah, these children. Let's see, Dominic Bailey. What's up, Dominic? Is this your first time in stream? I saw your name earlier. I don't think I said hello. Hi, sweetheart. Dominic says it's not original at all. That's what makes it a not. I mean, sometimes you don't need to be original. You just need to be placeable. Feel me? You think about like background music to like movies or films, like a lot of the times they're not really, I don't want to say they're not really looking for originality. They're just looking for something that just fits the mood of the scene. They're just looking for something that fits the vibe of it. So like you don't always have to make something that's just like groundbreaking and revolutionary to the music. Feel me? Like you can just like create just to create and just kind of get it out your system. Originality only comes after you've done it a million fucking times, right? Originality doesn't always happen off rip, right? You have to make a lot of different stuff before you kind of find something that like really works for you. It still has a place in the world, I feel. Am I too positive with these streams? I'm just getting lit. When I'm a happy drunk, so like I'm that girl that's be like, yo, I love everybody. I'm a happy drunk. Maybe that's what's happening right now. We're gonna move on to the next one, which is Bam. Let me make sure I kind of got your thoughts, people. Let me see. In the beginning had that sound too. You can hear a ton of the room or whatever it was recorded. Yeah, agreed. Let me see. Been taking some time away from everything and refocusing, taking care of my mental. Very good, champ. I know that's motherfucking right. You take care of your goddamn self. These hoes ain't shit, bro. We don't love these hoes. You take care of yourself, goddamn it. Let me see. They're not compliments. It could be said better. I'm a little lit. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Let's see. It's talking about lean. All right. Well, I guess I'm not enough of a fucking drug user for that. I create 100% sober at all times. Well, clearly I'm not fully sober now, but that's different. I'm streaming, I'm not necessarily creating anything. Okay. But if I were to create something, I feel like my drunken confidence feels like I can make something really fucking bomb right now. Even though by like tomorrow morning, basura, caca, you feel me? That's Spanish for trash. All right, let me move on. Jameson's taking over. Bam, and then work like play. That's the order of the super chats. Okay. Thank you, bands, right? Bags. Thank you, bags of money for submitting. I know that like doing this shit is very nerve-wracking. I don't fucking submit my music to nobody's motherfucking stream. That's on God. This is nerve-wracking. Random strangers commenting your shit. This is Bam. We'll get the poll going.
Maybe it's the game you don't wanna play. Maybe it's the pain that you can't escape. Maybe it's the sunset. Maybe it's the look on your lover's face. Was I the smile for they looked away? Maybe just can't forget. Maybe you think you're far too much, or you goddamn not enough. Listen what the man says. Maybe you think you'll be alright if you just don't prove them right. Maybe they could love you. I think we need a better way. smiles like Mona Lisa, bound and hung, out to dry and out to sea, to never be held, never be seen, fall into pieces. Maybe you think that you can last, and you'll fade into the past, but none to remember. Maybe you're just too scared to fly, 'cause you'll fall right out the sky with no one to catch you. I think we need a better way to receive this love. Can you see a better way to receive this love? A newborn shadow exaggerated attempts to believe in itself. Like some brave first steps towards being grounded, except in flight. For dreams are not the only things written in the parlance of subconscious uncertainties. Perspective realities. Secret words born of the heart, and wisdom voiced not by the throat, but by the touch of a lover. Or rather, sonnets and roses, poetry rendered on the backs of white horses. What is love?
My bad. The flicker. I was just like, why is like, where is the applause? And I'm like, fuck. It's me. It's me. My bad. So I was reading your guys' thoughts. Let me just bring it back as we always do and let it just kind of play off in the background. Is it playing? Is it playing? Oh, I muted it.
It's the sunset.
Nah. She's lit. I'm gonna let the poll go a little bit longer. Let's see. I think I started reading around the time of Q. Q was just like, I wanna like it, but where is it? Essay. Q says, I wanna like this, but multiple messages. Something is not in the pocket that it should be. D'Angelo, what's up, baby? Hey. D'Angelo says, this is smooth. French Stone says, got that. What? Whatever that means. Work Like Play says, I agree with Q. Q's gotta go. All right. Well, I'm probably way behind at this point, but bye. Have a good night. Work Like Play says it feels like a first take. Dominic also agrees with Q. Unspoken. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Unspoken says I need different music to the lyrics. You know what? I feel like that's the most accurate like description of how we all feel. Great song, but can improve. It's a great idea that could be way better. I think the general idea. Dominic says vocals are a little dry. Dry might be just a style. Poetry at the end is fire. Very Erica Badu. A little slam poetry. Wow, y'all coming with the thoughts. What name is that? What? Oh, Sinister. Sinister, what's up? How are you? It has been a minute. Welcome. Franchise, you ever heard of the song Jameson? Oh, is that supposed to be Jameson? Maybe I have and I don't realize it. I'm not really great with names. I'm not great with it. Wait, I will hold you. Especially at this point in the stream when I've like taken shots. Work like play, you're up next. I didn't forget. I'm not gonna let Jameson fucking forget. I know you're up next. You know what? I have the same feeling when I started hearing the song. It's like you wanna like it, but there's something that's just kind of like not fully matched. And I do think it is a matter of the vocals really truly fitting in with the style of the instrumental. It's definitely giving demo vibes. Like it's not fully fleshed out. It's not fully fleshed out at all. Personally, I don't think it's fully fleshed out at all. The vocals are dry. Let me see.
And wisdom voiced not by the throat, but by the touch.
There's some effect on it. I did hear like a little bit of a delay on that of the slam, the poetry part. It's a little too dry still. It's just giving demo, really. It's giving demo, and it's also giving a sense of like a little bit of a disconnect between vocals and the actual track. And then everything's in demo mode. It's like demo vocals, demo track, demo this, demo that. I think we all want to like it because in theory, theoretically speaking, it's just not bad. It's not bad, but it's just like, oh, like what is that thing that's going to take you over the edge to make you like it? And I think it's just like the finishing touches. I think it's the going back in, really listening to like the mix, adding your effects for real. Kind of bringing up the dry wet knob on the vocals and any effects that have been applied to it. I think the vocals are well balanced as far as like how it's recorded. It's a clean recording, it's a clean track, but it just doesn't feel finished. And I think that's really what was plaguing everyone, if you will. 61% hot. Why did I laugh at that? And 38% not. So easily entertained. Thank you for submitting. Who's submitting that? Bam! Thanks, love. We appreciate people that submit. It's hard. The anxiety is through the fucking roof. I commend you all. Y'all do shit that I wouldn't fucking do. I think the one time I submitted it to my homie's stream and I was still like, oh my God. Work like play, you up next, love. Got the SoundCloud.
Six four made this beat.
I don't give a shit about what happened. Now I want you to get yourself together and get back out there and get me my money. Now I don't care how long it takes you, you get out there and get it.
I just want some guala guala, I don't want no problems. Now I got some guala guala sitting in my wallet. Chasing never stop it, I need it in my pocket. I just want some guala guala, I just want some guala guala. I just want some guala guala, I don't want no problems. Now I got some guala guala sitting in my wallet. Chasing never stop it, I need it in my pocket. I just want some guala guala, I just want some guala guala.
Work like play. I'm so mad you said that because I was really reacting in real time. Because you're just like, I cried once after the submissions. That made me feel, I don't know how I feel about that. But you said just kidding. Like that really fucked with my emotions for like 2.4 seconds.
Just want no problems. I just want my wallet to be fair, baby. Come and work it. Cause you know I got dollar bills. If I ever sleep, then you know I'm dead. If you talking shit, better not be texting. And everything I own, I get for free. But if that shit is free, then it's probably worthless. I just want my guala and zero problems. Then I want a bad bitch. I just want some guala guala, I don't want no problems. Now I got some guala guala sitting in my wallet. Chasing never stop it, I need it in my pocket. I just want some guala guala, I just want some guala guala. I just want some guala guala, I don't want no problems. guala guala sitting in my wallet. Chasing never stop it, I need it in my pocket. I just want some guala guala, I just want some guala guala. Say it with your heart, I say it with your chest. Smoke a little more time to forget the stress. I'm not the type to judge, but girl, you made a mess. Yes, cause I know you agree. You better know your role, cause we going shopping sprees. Attracted to the gold, attracted to the cheese. And now we boarding jets, you know this shit ain't free. You know I'm pressing ass if you don't fuck with me. They say it with your chest, say it with your heart. Me and the money just couldn't be apart. I just want some guala guala, oh. I just want some guala guala, oh. I just want some guala guala, oh. I just want some guala guala, I just want some guala guala, I just want
I like the beat, yeah, like a beat, yeah. Completely botched it, my bad. Guala guala. Why does that feel like you're saying money? Oh, you know what's crazy? Look at the fucking album art. How about I use my fucking context clues? Guap? That's money, right? Damn, I feel like I'm just aging myself by saying shit like that. Nah, I like this. Not gonna hold you. I feel like it says 4 days ago. The last track you submitted, it said 1 day ago, right? I think this is like I feel like you're getting better with like your mixes. Awesome real shit. The last one I felt like was like your best one yet, right? Comparatively. And I feel like this one is like right in line with like the last one. Compared to like the previous stuff, I feel like this is real. I feel like it's balance. Because I feel like one of the things if you've had like issues with work like play was just like using too much effect. Like I'm okay with like, you know, a certain amount of auto tune. I feel like you found an amount. I don't know if it's the same as the last one, but I feel like it's an amount where like, yeah, you hear its process. It's like, yeah, there might be a certain amount of auto tune, but it's not like an obscene, you know, distasteful amount where it's just like, all right, pull back the knob, darling, you know. Let's see. Guala means money. Yeah. I should have looked at the fucking album art. I'm just like, I feel like guala guala means money, you know. Maybe I was using my context clues in like the part of my brain that's still semi sober. Feel me? Eminem says money. Let's bring it back. What are the people saying? What are the people saying? What are the people saying? Guala guala. So it is guala guala. We've determined that it's money. The best part of the song is too lit to remember that part. French Jones says the beat is dope. Summer vibes. Agreed. Let's see. It's another way of saying coochie. You know, listen, work like play already said that it means money, but I mean, coochie costs. You feel me? Like it costs. It fucking costs sometimes. A lot of the times, almost all the time, it costs in some way. It fucking costs. I feel as one that has one. Let's just leave that line of thought. Let's just leave that alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, let's see. MC Unspoken says it's cool, a little flat in dimension. I think what you mean or you might be referring to as far as like it being flat is songwriting. The melodic line does not change. It kind of just stays within a certain realm. I feel like Work Like Play, now that you've kind of found somewhat of a better balance as far as like effects, vocals, yada yada yada, the next step, right? Because we get better in like small increments, right? The next step, it's like melodic songwriting. Listen to your favorite songs and critically listen to how the melody line is written throughout the entire song, and really pay attention to how melodies change. A lot of the times you will not hear a specific melody repeated more than 3 times. Quite frankly, some of your best songwriters know how to write it 2 times, and by the 3rd time there's something different. That is like a golden rule if you ever want your track to sound like interesting. And that songwriting technique, it doesn't only apply to like lyrics and just vocals. It also applies to like any part of like the track. Like if it's instrumental, like it's really just any part. Like by like the 3rd bar, something has to be different. The 3rd bar has to be different, and then once you hit the 4th bar, you can either go back to the original 1st bar, or you can do most shit that's similar to the 1st bar with a slight variation, right? But psychologically, people will tune the fuck out because they already know what to expect. So I feel like you found a really nice balance. Next up, just like work on the melody lines, right? We're gonna go a little bit higher, go a little bit lower, just kind of like play around. But that was just kind of going off of that comment. French Jones says, I can hear a remix with Chris Brown and Cole or somebody of that nature. That is a high compliment. When anybody says like, oh, you sound like this person, and I know we all want to be like motherfucking unique and shit, but like if they're telling you sound like somebody that's in the industry, take that shit as a compliment. That means that you're marketable. That means that you could sell records. You feel me? You just gotta find a pocket that makes you unique type of shit. Let me see what else you guys are saying. I'm gonna write that down. Everybody else back away. You wildin' now. Yes, that's what I mean. Let me see. The cadence and flow definitely matters along with vocals. Agreed. This was good though. And I say that because like Work Like Play has been submitting long enough for me to like remember like, oh, like this is what we want. We want like improvement over time. I feel like a little repetitiveness in the hook is okay. It's the verses, right? We want the verses to be a little bit different. It's okay, because if we want to make something catchy, it's cool. Thank you for submitting. Let's see. We don't have any more super chats, right? I don't want to skip over anybody. Let me check my YouTube, eh? I don't know whose music that is. They didn't pay to be here. Alrighty. I think we're good. Right? I didn't miss anybody. Alright, cool. So we'll just go on to who's next in line, technically speaking. I feel like this is the point of the stream where I should plug something. But I don't know what it would be. I don't know. Join the Discord. How about that? All right, let me get the Discord link. In the meanwhile, take a quick little break. Let me see. Is this the right one? Invite people. Join the Discord. The submission link to these streams are open up to Discord every single week. First, right? That's why I have like timestamps on this shit for a reason. Let's pop that in there. Join the Discord. Free 99 to join. And then I usually have the submission link posted in there at a very specific time and date, so that when these streams come about, I know exactly the time and date in which to like start from, so that anybody who's in Discord, first dibs always. And it's free 99, right? If you want to try to save that $10 hairs, get up in there. I usually post it in the announcements section, so keep an eye out on that. What else? The new single that I have been so diligently working on that I don't have a pre-save link for because I'm waiting to hear from my other producer about his contribution. I should know by the end of this week. No, next week. By the end of next week, I should have a pre-save link. Album art's already done. The tentative date of release is June 30th. It's been a long time coming. I've literally worked on this track for like 5.5 months. The next couple of tracks, I'm gonna pull it back. Like, relax. I don't need to produce that fucking much. You know, people know that maybe, you know, I know what the fuck I'm doing. But the single is done. It's gonna be called WTG. It's short for Where to Go. And I tried to pull out all the stops on this one. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm currently in the process of, I think I said it earlier in the stream, currently in the process of figuring out the logistics for the music video. Not going to talk too much about that because we're still in the works. By the end of the week, I'll figure all this shit out. But I'm really looking forward to it. I'm excited. And then the rest of the summer at this point is just going to be focused on really producing out the rest of this EP that's probably like many months behind of what I initially wanted to release it as. And hopefully the EP will be done by end of year. It just kind of depends on what the workflow is looking like, what my plate personally is looking like between, you know, being an adult and still having a 40-hour work week and all of the content creation stuff, and then trying to stay relevant to like everybody else's fucking life. But I'm happy. I'm really fucking happy with everything. I put my foot in this bitch, okay? You would think I was cooking motherfucking Sunday dinner. All right, I put my foot in that goddamn track. French Jones says, can't wait to hear it. I can't wait for you guys to hear it too. It's been, I've done some previews in like previous streams. When people start questioning me, like, hey Neff, I feel like your audio is just like really not that good, you know, I don't know if it sounds good, right? That's when I'd be like, please hold while I transfer your call, and then I'll play a preview of the track to prove it's not my audio. Okay, no disrespect, it's probably y'all mixes, but it's okay. We're all learning together. Don't take that personally, but it's not my audio. Okay. I spend too much money for it to be my audio. Anyway, we're gonna keep it pushing. I'd say let's rock out for another 30 minutes. Let me see who I have next on stream. This one's called Lonely VMP. I was gonna say MVP. Oh my god. Y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Let me see. Can you zoom in? Let me see. See that? I thought it said MVP. It definitely says VMP. Nah. All right. And I love it. No email .gmail. That's fucking fantastic. It's like, I am not sharing any information with you. Fantastic. Good job. Way to cheat the system. Oh, I'm sorry. What this it's what's happening here? Turn that off. This is what they submitted. It's 13 seconds long, so I'm not even gonna do a hot or not. We're just gonna play it. That was what was submitted. I'm not even doing a hot or not on that one. You guys can, I'll play it again. Let me know how you feel. Let me know how y'all feel. I'll play it again. What are your thoughts? Mark says it's the shortest submission ever. It literally is the shortest. It's so short, I played it twice. And it literally still took up less than a 30-second like time slot. Dominic says next. Dominic is just like, keep it pushing. Do I have thoughts? There are no thoughts. There's not enough material to have thoughts on. But you know, that was cute. Little break that we got there. Whatevs. Who's next on this one? What? Merks how? Mershow? Merks how? I don't know. Let's see. Hi, funny as hell with that one. Somebody's trying to get my okay, this one looks like a same person, different link. So let's try it. Maybe this was a mistake. Jack Black Peaches Remix. Is this industry? I don't know. I don't trust it. Not playing it. Keeping it pushing. Feel how you want to feel, yeah. Hente. I feel like this was submitted last time. It was submitted last time, wasn't it? Probably should have checked it. Mark. It's Mark's turn. I am not gonna give up my $2 to some random record labels. Mark's up next. Thank you, Mark, for submitting. I'll get the poll going. That was pretty good, actually. Held on to that note pretty well. So, Let's see. Mark says, let me see, it might not work on Instagram. Oh, to my racking up the views thing. It might work on Instagram, TikTok, but not YouTube. You'd be surprised that it wouldn't work on Instagram either. Unless it's like a very intriguing 13 seconds with an associated video of some kind, right? Because sometimes, like, if videos are really interesting but they're really short, it forces people to watch them over and over again. But more than likely, if they're not putting in the effort to put something decent on YouTube, they're not really appeasing anything to anything else either. But I understand that's the thoughts for the last track. We're on Mark right now. Let's see. What are the people saying? I realized that I didn't stop the poll for Work Like Play, which was 58% not. Really? 41%? Really? That's how y'all feel? That's crazy. I think it was fine. I feel like it should be the other way around, but to each their own. Let me see. French promo run. D'Angelo says 808 and Heartbreak. That's how I feel too. I love that switch up that happens. Dominic says no comment. French Jones says just because it's different, I like it. Yay vibes. It is definitely yay vibes. Like you switch it off and drop in like a semi-traditional rock hip hop type beat. Oh, it's a vibe. It's a track. Bitches stay telling me, right? Like right? Don't that sound like Kanye? Bitches stay telling me. Bitches stay yelling at me. I don't fucking know. I really don't know. Right? He definitely does some shit like that. He probably does something so angry. Also, high compliment. What are you guys saying? I'm saying it's not bad for like a Star Trek movie scene in a spaceship. I feel like the Kanye vibes is very accurate because Kanye likes doing some like shit like this. Where's the switch happen? Right here? Is it here? Right here. Did I miss it? My bad. Yeah. Right here. Yes, this part. That's what I was looking for. I like this part. This is my favorite part. But again, what's that, like a filter? Somewhat opening up, right? Letting a little bit more of that like high resonance like come through. I like that part. Bring that down. Dulu, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Dulu's over it. They're just like, next. Be nice. Be nice. Let me see. Unspoken. I wanted hot, you gave me mild. It's nice to go crazy on your beat drops and come back. I was waiting for my socks to get blown off, but it was still 9 out of 10. That's pretty good. It's a comment off what you said. Alright, switch remind me of the Mercy Stretch. Bitches stay telling me. I'm sorry. There's I feel like there's a Kanye aesthetic here. I'm gonna end the poll. I feel like you guys just aren't used to like what Mark be doing. Mark, I genuinely feel like you've tapped into like your sound. Oh, you use the baby audio synth? Nice. How do you like that? Let me know. I just looked at the description. It's 50%, 57% not, 42% hot. I think that's just personal taste that is dictating, because this is for the genre, this is a balanced mix. I ain't gonna hold you. There are switches. It's listen, it switches up right here and it's gonna bring in a new part. All right, wait for it. Ooh, new instrument. Right, and it does that. I love that. Oh, I love that section. And opening up, nah. I think the poll is definitely based off of personal preference, for sure. Okay, because there's arrangement here, there's variety here, there are switch ups close to every 4 to 8 bars, right? I think this is all personal taste tough audience today. It's okay. It's okay. We probably have a little bit more of a traditional pop, hip hop crowd today. That's fine. It's fine. It's okay, Mark. You're in my heart, okay? I use a new baby audio synth and it heavy. Whatever. I really like how you tune your low end. I think your low end is really, really nice and it's clean. It's balanced. Let me see, what else are you guys saying? We're gonna go on to the next track soon, but it's a balanced track. There's variety in it. Eminem says, "Good job, Mark." Agreed. I think there's this is good shit. And then you have a synth that come back in and out. A proper reverb tail ending. You know I hate when shit gets cut the fuck off. All right, let's move on to the next track. I was gonna try to order some food. Who's this? Yevmix. Pretty sure that's not how that goes. Ooh, Tonichi's in the queue. What link is this? Audio Mac. All right, let's. Oh, we got just random. See, SoundCloud is so disrespectful. All right, let's play this one. This one's called Fire. Yep. I hope it's fire. Okay. Afrobeats.
YV.
The name is YV. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Soggy Murra.
Fire, she a hotter than a fire. She a be my heart desire. Me and no go have a tire. Fire, she a hotter than a fire. She a be my heart desire. Me and no go have a tire. You know me, got my eyes on you. Make I never let you go. Make I never love another one. Make I never treat you bad, my babe. I'ma keep it down with me. I'ma treat you right on it. I'ma hold you tight, mommy. I'ma take you right the world, mommy. Say I feel to kill the person. Come on for your mother. See I feel to kill the person. Fire, she a hotter than the fire. Pour me, that you holy water. Me and no go ever tire. Oh no, she a hotter than the fire. She a be my heart desire. Me and no go ever tire. Fire, she a hotter than a fire. She a be my heart desire. Me and no go ever tire. YV.
That was, yo, not for nothing, that was clean. We're gonna bring it back though. Skipping disabled 26 seconds. Psh, excuse you. Audio Mac is bugging. Anyway, that was clean. I was looking at the poll as it was going, and I guess it's like I guess the stream is starting to wind down now. Less people voting. At first it said 100% not. And like for a minute I was just like, do y'all know what that means? Like, do you know what the poll means? Let's see. Before I clip it, let's see. D'Angelo. Weekend type beat. Definitely hard though. It looks like Eminem likes it based off of the emoji used. Dominic says the verse kept it alive, 6.5 out of 10. Damn. Big 2K. What's up, love? Is this your first time in stream? Nigerian just asking. There's a lot of countries in Africa, so I wouldn't really want to just like pinpoint one. I'm not sure. Unless you are the artist, then, you know, thanks for letting us know. I don't think you are, though. It's guessing, just guessing. Eminent says, I mess with it. Unspoken says, I like the vocal effect with his voice and the beat. This is nice. Can I bring it back now? Can I bring it back? Why is it not happening? Because I usually try to like play it in the background, but Audio Mac is it's very weird. Skipping disabled for 26. It's been more than 26 seconds, no? Has it not? Play this one. Play this one. Play this one. Whatevs. Let's see. And Unspoken also says, and I don't really like heavy filters on voices, almost tracks. I'm gonna assume on almost all tracks, but he pulled this off well. I think this was the balance of what a fully mixed track would sound like. The vocal effects were well balanced, well placed, very fucking intentional within the audio, the stereo field. If you have on headphones, like you'll hear that left and right work. It's not just haphazard. It's very, very, very intentional. Let's see. You guys saying it's good. Stien. What's up? Am I pronouncing your name wrong? Stien? Saint Yine? I don't know. I'm sorry. Welcome, love. Welcome to the stream. If this is your first time visiting, I feel like it is because I'm probably botching your name, and I apologize if I'm not pronouncing it correctement. You feel me? I like this track. I feel like the next part of this track would be, how are we promoting this? Let's go to the Instagram page. Let's see what's happening here. 167 posts. It's giving other country because it's very heavy filter. There's not. Are these? I guess these are videos. It's not really an identity here. This is how like people look at your Instagram page. They don't really click on anything. They just kind of look overview. Yeah, and then they'll see like this multiple da-da-da-das, like back to back. There's not a lot of identity happening here. There's a instance where it says artist, but like there's no link. You sent us music. At the very least, the link to the song we just listened to should be here. When was the last post? March 24th. It is May 24th. It's been 2 months. Nothing within the past 24 hours because there's no little circle thingamajigger. Great song. Great song, but it's just, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. The song was dropped back in 2021 from the looks of it. It sounds good. I really do like it. But the only thing would be here is just like, how was it promoted? How is it still being promoted? You'd be surprised how many times like people's songs from like years ago just like blow up out of nowhere, right? But like, you know, online presence isn't fully there. Maybe this is an artist that's really big on TikTok, but probably not because it's only Facebook and Instagram. Dare I click on the Facebook? Dare I? Let's see. Site cannot be reached. Don't know why. I'll tell you why. Because they typed in the link wrong. I'm not. Let's clip it there. Let's clip the poll. End poll. I think you should never take for granted how important like your other social media sites are to your music. It's the name of the game. Let's see. It is 72% hot, 27% not. Not sure what the naught is for. Maybe just personal taste. I feel like this is balanced. I feel like, yes, the vocals are, you know, it has the processed sound, but the processing or the like auto tune or whatever the fuck, at the end of the day, is still an artistic choice. So like, it's a style aesthetic. So I fucks with it. I feel like we got time for potentially one more track with critique. We don't have any more super chats, do we? Let's see. No, we're good. So we can just go on to whoever's next in line for that. Let's not just have a random guy's face in my computer screen. All right, so Tonichi. Let's see what we got. A BandLab link. The dynamics are already scaring me. Let's see what we got from Tonichi. Tyrone's not in the chat. Tyrone, I just clicked your damn link. I was about to say, I ain't see Tyrone in the link the whole time. Oh, okay. Frankenstein. Okay. I see you. Yep. Submitted today too. Excited to listen. I'm here to watch the stream. Well, love, we're about to clip the stream 8:30-ish. If you feel like skipping the line, it's a $10 super chat. And if you super chat it within while this track is playing, I'll play it next after the critique. But let's see. Tyrone says, "Hi Nef, this internet situation got a brother stressed." I mean, I thought you wasn't here. We just got to your track. Perfect fucking timing. Let's go. Oh. Let's get the hot or not going.
I'll be the captain of your art on the ship to the stars. Do you wanna see the universe? Look up at the sun until it hurts. Imagine escaping from the earth. Just put a little faith in me, baby. We can get away. You'll never have to ever feel lonely. Under the stars, you and I are go apart, yeah. Don't you wanna see the clouds of Venus? Ain't nothing could ever come between us. Baby, you're my moon and I'm your Phoenix. One more time, just put a little faith in me, baby. We can get away. Trust in me, baby. I help you escape. Yeah.
Tonichi, Tyrone. I have my thoughts. Let's bring it back a little bit. Let's bring it back just a hair. I see the comments. We're going to go through them. And let the poll run just a little bit longer because I have my thoughts. I have my thoughts for you, Tyrone. Okay, and you've been in my streams long enough. All right, so, you know, I would say you're going to get it, but I'm too lit to really. I'm a softie. Let me see. One comment stood out to me the most. Unspoken left the chat. Let me see. French, what are you saying? Hoo-wah. What does that mean? Ooh, I don't know. I really don't even know how you're really saying it on your end compared to how you're typing it, so let me just not. Amin N says, I'm Jamaican, so it's like, sorry, but Mick can do it. Not you spelling it like cyan. That is hilarious. Thank God I'm Caribbean, I can pick that up, the difference. But we being way too nice. I feel like where we could have gotten away with this is if we let the if we had let the instrumental be the Caribbean part, right? And then for the vocals, just go pure classic R&B with the vocals. Don't even try to imitate. You can't pull a Drake. Drake be with the fake accent. Drake definitely be with the fake Jamaican accents. We know what he doing. I think at one point there was a podcast episode. It's just like, is Drake like culturally appropriating? Well, we're not gonna get into that. This isn't about him, the love of my life. This is about Tonichi. I think we could have gotten away with like the Caribbean critique if Tonichi, you just stuck with like your R&B roots. Let the track be the Caribbean part and you just add like your R&B flair, right? It could have worked, but you'd have to like really deliver. I'll help you escape. Right? Something like that. Just stay traditional R&B. Just stay traditional R&B, but like really deliver on like the R&B side with the vocals. And that, because the beat is good. It's when you it's kind of like people start to feel some type of way when you like try to essentially imitate, the dialect of the island, and you're not really from the island. I know, like, because I'm Haitian, right? But I was born in the US. You feel me? So like, if you're like born in the US, like actual islanders will feel some type of way, even if your parents or your family is from the island. Like if you're not really from the country for real, like the countryside, like, people back home will feel some type of way especially if it's not like truly authentic and they can hear the American accent. I think in this instance we could have stuck to just sang, baby. Sang. I got touching for you, baby. You can't hop aboard the ship, I'll be the captain. I'll be fucking it up, you heard? All right, let me see what else the people are saying. It's like, man, that high pitch is not cool in my ears. My bad. Nah. The battle was tragic. Yeah, Nef, just like that. Yeah, pretty much. I feel like the idea, the melodic, the musical idea is there. I would say with the style of singing, traditional R&B, just sang that shit like you're fucking whatever, Sam Cooke or something. I like the instrumental, but the one thing that at this point in time, Tonichi, we gotta talk about your mix. What's going on? How are we recording? Like, do we want to eventually drop on Spotify? I want to know, Tonichi, because I feel like in the Discord, you be talking about like wanting to take things to the next level. You want to give yourself a chance and you really want to chase this music thing. I'm going to end the poll. What's going on, baby? Like, where's the mix? Where's like the proper like vocal recording? Like, I'm tired of hearing that room reverb. You have good musical ideas and you are doing yourself an injustice by not improving on how you're recording. And quite frankly, there's too many hacks. Bring it to the full face cam. There's too many hacks on YouTube on how to get a clean recording. You need to get into a closet, get all the fucking comforters, all right, from the winter season, right? Because we're in spring, summer. All the spring and summer clothes are out. The comforters should be in a closet, all right? You got a booth. Bam. Like, let's get a dead recording of your vocals. Get rid of that room reverb. I still hear it. I hear that. Okay. Let's get a dead recording of the vocals. Let's clean it up. And you just got a new computer, right? Which new computer? PC or Mac? If you got a Mac, you got GarageBand. If you got GarageBand, come out of BandLab. BandLab is good for getting ideas down, for sure, right? Come out of BandLab, right? Come out of BandLab, come into GarageBand. If you don't have a Mac and you happen to have bought a PC, Ableton Live Lite. Come out of BandLab. Let's start. Let's start doing it right. So Tyrone, where are you? I don't even see you in the chat right now. The poll is 57% not and 42% hot. I really just believe a few of those tweaks, like keeping the vocals more traditional R&B and not trying to fake the funk with the patois, will do really well for you. And let's start recording our vocals better. You deserve so much more. Like, you really have such a great voice, and it's like I don't feel like I've yet to really hear you shine because you haven't really improved on some of the technical stuff. But yeah, I would say, you know, YouTube University, like look up on like recording stuff. That's how I learned how to do all this motherfucking bullshit. Think I went to school for this? I kind of did go to school for this. I ain't gonna hold you. I spent several thousands of dollars on my certificates. But yeah, I think that is the end of stream, y'all. We did it. Another week, another success. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that came to stream. Most importantly, I appreciate everyone that submitted. I said it before in other streams. I've said it in this stream throughout, and I will say it again. This shit is nerve-wracking. Okay, congrats to you. Actually, you know what? Hold on, I did not press order on my food, bro. Let me hit continue. I really shouldn't do this on stream. If I don't order this food right now, I'm going to starve. How much? Let's see. Boom. Click that. Let's do the Apple Pay. I feel like I swipe Apple Pay like it's fucking Monopoly money. Boom. I hope I put the right delivery address. Did I? I really should not be doing this. Let's see. Yes. Fantastic. Had to make sure I order my food because the window is about to clip. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for submitting, for coming through, for fucking with me for another week again. French Jones says, I'll be back to submit again. French Jones, join the Discord. I opened the submission link first on the Discord group, right? Because I'm trying to grow the Discord. The easiest way is just be like, yo, if you're in Discord, first dibs, free 99, free 99 to join, free 99 to submit. Oh wait, no, my bad, that was the wrong link. Ha, I'm fucking lit. That was a submission link, my bad. This is the Discord link coming at you now. Hold on, Discord. My bad. This is the Discord link. My bad, man. Faded. She's faded. But yeah, join the Discord. I post a link up there first dibs. That way you can be at the top of the line. Yada yada yada. And of course, every stream you don't feel like waiting, instant gratification, baby. $10 super chat. You know the vibes. Buy me a cup of coffee type of shit. We'll be back here again next week, let me check my calendar. Usually if I'm not able to stream, I will almost always, damn, the kitchen closed, fucksicles. I will almost always say when I cannot stream. Next week is going to be May 31st. We'll be coming back from a holiday weekend. We'll be fine. So we'll be streaming again next week. I usually do it at 6, but today I did 6:30. I'm probably going to do 6:30 again next week. Join the Discord, free 99 to join, free to submit, first dibs for those in the Discord group. And new single coming out June 30th. I don't have the pre-save link just yet. Give me another week and a half to get that shit settled, but it is coming. It's done. Your girl's been working hard. There's still more work to do. If you're in the New York, New Jersey area, I am performing at a festival in July. Tickets are on sale now. I probably should have plugged that earlier, but follow me on Instagram. All the links in the description. What else? That's really all I got for you guys for tonight. I will check you out next week. Have a good rest of your week. Have a great fucking weekend. And we'll be back here again next week. Have a good night, guys.
Let's go.